that I needed to press one to speak to an agent regarding some fraudulent activity on my account.
Okay, so in order to pull out your details, can you please help me out with your first and last name?
I'm sorry, did you say my first and last name?
Yeah.
Okay, my first name is Michael, and my last name is Tether.
Can you please spell out your last name, sir?
Yes, Tether.
Okay. And first name is Michael, right?
Yes,
Sir, can you please spell out your last name once again?
Tether.
Okay. And verify me your current zip code.
79702.
Okay. And verify me your current age.
My current age, I am 36.
You are 36. Okay. So just give me a real quick moment. Let me pull out your information. I'll get back to you, okay?
Alrighty.
Your current age is 67.
Okay, I have muted it.
What'd she say? Something 67?
And by the way, my name is not Michael Tether.
Thank you for your time and patience. Are you still there with me?
I'm still here, yes.
Okay, I have got your file. So before I share the confidential details with you, I just need to verify that I'm speaking to a right person or not. Can you please verify me your last four digit of your social security?
Last for my Social Security, it's one. I'm sorry, 1806.
It's 1806.
Yes.
Okay. So now before I proceed further in this case, I want to give you my information. So this side officer, Nancy Thomas, and my batch ID is 584923, and your case file number is CP253684. Okay?
Okay.
So these lines are being regularly recorded and monitored by four major federal agencies: Department of Justice, Department of Narcotics, Department of Homeland Security, and Federal Bureau of Investigation. So whatever you're going to say on this recorded lines, you have to be specific and honest, because this recording will be used as a piece of evidence from my end inside the courthouse in your favor or might be against you. Am I clear to you?
Yes, I understand completely.
Okay. So the investigation has started when we got an email from the FBI headquarters that they found an abandoned car in South Water, Texas, and the car contained some blood spots and dark rusty objects inside it.
Oh my
Since
goodness.
after the investigation, we found that the car was rented under your name and under your personal social information.
Oh my goodness.
So, do you own a car?
Uh, I mean, I own a car, but I mean, my car isn't missing.
Okay. So, have you ever been to state of Texas?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever lost your wallet or any legal document?
Not to my knowledge. I mean, I've always come home with everything.
Okay. So, there are two addresses was going with the title of the vehicle. So, we went to that address to raise the house with U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately, there was no one inside This is an abuser, drug, and some documentation from the financial institute, such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, US Bank, and many more. We have a list of 15 bank information which is linked with your social security. 15 debit, 25 credit, also linked with your social security. All
Oh
these
my.
paperwork has your name on it. And from this bank, there are $1 million has been wired to other bank accounts locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us that the reason we as the Social Security Administration have filed a case against you for drug trafficking and as well as money laundering. So right now on this recorded lines, may I know that are you the owner of the 50 bank account and whatever we found, are you the one who's doing all this? Just answer yes or no.
No.
Okay, so as we have found these 15 bank information which is linked with your social security, so we have to differentiate that which is legal and which is bogus banks. Because government gonna freeze all these bogus banks. So just to differentiate these banks, can you please tell me that how many bank accounts that you own as per your knowledge and information?
I only have one bank account myself. I don't have any other bank accounts. So,
Okay, can you please name that bank?
the name of the bank,
Yeah.
it's the City National Bank of Vancouver.
Pardon?
City National Bank of Vancouver.
It's City National Bank.
Yes.
Okay. So with this bank, you have a checking or a saving account?
I have a checking account.
You have a checking account with this bank?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So do you have any debit or any credit card under your name?
Well, no, not any credit cards, no, ma'am.
You don't have any debit or any credit card under your name?
Not credit. I have a debit card, but not a credit card.
Okay, you have debit or card. Okay. So, okay. So on this checking account, can you please tell me any roughly idea that how much balance you're maintaining in your checking account?
I'm not 100% sure at this moment, but I mean, last time I checked, I had about $3,000 in there from my most recent pay stub.
You have $3,000 in your checking account right now?
Yes.
Okay. So, don't worry, we will help you out with this case. Now I'm gonna transfer this call to my higher authority. Just have a word with them. They will let you know how you can resolve this case and how you will get the new Social Security. Okay?
Okay.
Just hold the line. I'm transferring this call to them.
Okay, thank you. This is the best one yet.
Way different than the one last week.
Right. By the way, there is no City National Bank of Vancouver.
That we know of.
Well, Vancouver's in Canada.
Not with that name.
And
There's
if
no-
they ask for a checking account number, I'm going to read the phone number they called me from backwards as the checking account number.
Alright, thanks for holding the line. Now your call has been transferred to the senior investigating officer. This is Officer Joseph Ryan. So I'm talking with Michael.
Yes, this is Mr. Tether.
Okay, so I do believe my earlier representative, he have already explained to you each and everything regarding this case, right?
Yeah, she gave me the rundown, which is kind of scary.
Okay, so before we move ahead and I provide you more confidential details regarding this case, do you have any questions for me?
Well, I mean, I've got lots of questions, but I don't think it's anything that's going to be pertinent at the moment. I mean, just obviously I'm kind of weirded out by supposedly someone has, I guess, stolen my identity and is making a bunch of bad news with my name on it.
Okay, so before we move ahead, you can grab a pen and a piece of paper so you can write down my name and my badge ID number.
I already have one from one I got from your representative, Miss Nancy, so I still have that paper with me.
Okay, you can write down my name as well. My name is Joseph Ryan.
Okay. As far as your last name, you said Ryan, as in Ryan.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
And my badge ID number is 417 J as in Junior 2741.
Okay,
I
41.
repeat, it's 417 J 2741.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So right now you have two serious criminal allegations on your name. One is for money laundering, and the second one is for drug trafficking. And that is the only reason you have an active arrest warrant under your name. Because right now you are being taken as a crime suspect in this case. Because during the course of our investigation, no other name has popped up as much as yours. So since we are on a recordable line, let me ask you what this recorded means. Are you anybody involved in these activities?
No.
Okay, do you have any idea what's going on?
Not really. I mean, it sounds like, like I said, it sounds like someone's stolen my ID and has used it to make some pretty bad decisions involving the South Texas border, drugs, and some money laundering, obviously. I'm just lost at now.
Do you recall someone trying to take revenge from you and trying to misuse your name in criminal activities?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, the thing is that we are considering this to be a case of identification theft. We believe that your identity has been compromised, and we believe so as we have also checked your previous records, and we can see that you have no association with any of those criminal activities. And also, the FBI monitored your daily activities of last month, and they found nothing suspicious about you. So the reason we are notifying you is now, if you're innocent, you should have a chance to prove your innocence in front of the courthouse and other federal departments who are monitoring your call right now.
Okay.
Let me tell you that there are over 15 bank accounts under your name. As per my information, these 15 bank accounts hold more than 700 grants in them, which have been used to wire thousands of dollars locally as well as internationally, mainly in the drug trafficking countries such as Mexico, Colombia, etc. So, since we are on a recordable lines, let me ask you of these 15 bank accounts, how many actually owned by you?
None of them. I only have one bank account, and I hope it's not one of the ones you have.
Sorry, that is City National Bank?
Yes, of Vancouver.
Sorry, and can you tell me what is the approximate amount you must be holding with your checking and change?
Well, at last statement, it should have been $3,000. That was my last paycheck stub.
All right. And apart from this, do you have any credit cards under your name?
No credit cards, just the debit card related to the account.
Okay. So right now the thing is that we are considering this to be a case of identification theft. We believe that your identity has been compromised, and we believe so as we have also checked your previous records, and we can see that you have no association with
repeating
any
himself.
of those criminal activities. And also, the FBI headquarters monitored your daily activities of last month, and they found nothing suspicious about you. So the reason we are notifying you is now, if you're innocent, you should have a chance to prove your innocence in front of the courthouse and other federal departments who are monitoring this call right now. So let me tell you that there are over lots of bank accounts under your name.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So, as per my information, we have to freeze these bank accounts. So whatever funds these bank accounts are holding, that will become a part of Treasury Department, and you will be having no claim over it in the future. As you know, your Social Security number was found involved in criminal activities, and since your bank account is also linked to your existing Social Security number, so the funds that you are having under your name, that is under a red flag. That means the money in your bank account is not illegal right now.
Oh no.
That's why you have the charges of money laundering on your name. So we gave you this call. If you're innocent, you should have a chance to prove your innocence
Right.
in front of the courthouse and other federal departments who are monitoring this call right now. So let me tell you, to secure your money, we are going to provide you with the facility of security locker, in which you are going to put your money into a form of federal electronic security card,
Okay.
which can be registered with the government so that we can remove the charges of money laundering from your name and you can secure your funds that you are having in your bank account. All right?
Right. Well, sitting here talking with you, man, I'm telling you, guilt is really starting to just barrel over me, and I can't help it no more. I'm sorry. I've got to admit it. It's all true. All of it.
I'm sorry?
My guilt is getting the better. I mean, I can't lie no more. I'm guilty. It's all mine. I rented the car. I filled it full of cocaine. I ran to the border with it. I tried to cross. I got caught by the border patrol. I jumped out, left the car behind, cut my hand trying to get out.
Just give me a moment.
Well, that messed him up, didn't it? He's trying to figure out what to say now.
Tell him you're going to turn yourself in right now to the police department.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, man. I feel a little better now I got that off my chest.
Okay, could you repeat what you just said? What statement you just mentioned?
Yeah, I mean, my guilt got the better of me, and I couldn't help. I can't lie no more, man. I'm the guilty party. I did it all, and I'm about to head to the police department here in my town and go turn myself in right now. Should it be like local police, or should I talk to just the sheriff's department? I mean, does it really matter? I just go and tell them that I'm the one that did it? Like, how does that work?
Okay, so we're gonna send the cops at your doorstep, okay?
Okay. You're gonna send them to my house?
Yeah.
Okay. They hung up.